Welcome back to Let's Play Vanguard Bandits. This is Trovedel. And we now have our full party, including Claire. I'll just show you a quick look of some of the stuff that I have unlocked with this. I recently unlocked both mental vision and second attack in the last battle. Mental vision increases your chance to counter, which is very, very nice. Second attack is just what it means. You're allowed to do 2 attack actions in a round. You're still limited by how much action points and fatigue points you have, but it allows you to get that, just gives that little bit extra edge. Most of the people can get that skill. All you really do is have a base ATAC, a base BAS of at least 16. Most of the characters can do that. Sadira can do it as well. Ooh, I'm probably going to start working on her next. Franco, did he learn anything? Not really. Alec. Nope. Celia. Not really. Okay, let's go with Claire. She's uses fire. She already comes equipped with one of the better weapons and the highest current fire gem. Fireball is a pretty straightforward, attack, which is nice. Melting fire lowers the enemy defense. It has a good, an okay range to it. Fireball is pretty much right in front of your face. She also has chivalry, which is nice. And I'm gonna try to unlock the flare bomb, which I think she can get at this level, which is really high damage but really high fatigue. She's going to be a nice offensive powerhouse to have. It's just she's an idiot. I can't make it any more clear than that. But she's also one of the few people you can change their mech, which is nice. Though her mech is really good, so you really don't have to. But it's almost to have the option. She's one of the few people. Everyone else has the special mechs. Yeah, you don't get to do as much mech switching around in this one. The other side of the game, with Kingdom Arc, where you get to do a lot more of that. Alright. So let's start up this fight. You're going to see some familiar faces, and this battle's going to begin a little bit differently than all the other battles have. Attention! You're ordered to halt your ATACs at once on order of the Hibernian Guard. State your country origin and the nature of your business here. Excuse me, Commander. But that red ATAC belongs to Claire, the daughter of Duke Logan. Yes, you'll recognize him. That is Devlin from our previous group. The child is of our greatest enemy is standing on Hibernian soil. What? I recognize the blue ATAC too. Where did we see that one, Devlin? When our enemy convoy was besieged by the Empire, Barlow. How could you forget that? Inside that ATAC was the Imperial Princess. What is she and Logan's daughter doing together? Greetings, Commander. I am Princess Sadira of the Juranus Empire. My entourage and I are here because we are promised an audience with Lord Aldrin. Please let us pass. And why does your entourage contain Claire, the daughter of Logan? Her presence of here is an insult. Her very presence of here is an insult. Claire is only here as my friend, not as a representative of Norderland. She has no intentions of aggression. Or perhaps the Juranus Empire is scheming with Norderland to invade our country. Impudence precedes the fall, boy! You insult the princess with no clear insight, yes? Halleck, you should allow Sadira to continue negotiating with these soldiers. My anger rages within me, it does. Teach these impudent soldiers some manners, we should. Show them our fighting skills, we should. How dare you use such language with the commander of the Hibernian... I can't say that word! Hibernian Guard. I've heard enough from the lot of you. All personnel, disable the intruders. Use deadly force if necessary. Yes, it was Halleck that engaged this fight. And actually, if you look at her skill... Oh, not really. I thought her anger would be really high, but no. But yeah, so... Halleck got all fired up and got this started. Yep, so we gotta fight the Hibernian Guard. They're kind of at an advantage here. They're, all their units have the ability to move through mountains and snow easy. We do not. We use a lot more movement getting around than they do. So yeah. They're going to use mostly ice attacks to my knowledge, except for Devlin, who will be using fire. And I don't know if Barlow might be using earth, but Devlin is specialty is fire, so... Yeah, we gotta beat up Devlin and Barlow. Oh well. Not like we really got to know them that well in the other game. Earlier. If we do the Kingdom Arc, they will be joining us. Alright. Go there. If I'm not mistaken, those guys aren't going to move up that much. It's pretty going to be pretty much up to us to engage this fight. So I'm going to try to do it from range if possible. Celia. Back up her man. Roaring Wind. Dun da 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 dun dun dun. You back up the princess. Skill, Guy Protect. Alright, and Franco, you move right up there. And Claire, you move right up here. And yeah, I don't think they're gonna move forward at us, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna, but once we get up there, they're all gonna start charging forward. Just a matter of holding the line. Sadira has a nice benefit on this, because she's her unit actually flies, so she's not affected by any terrain. And Bastion. Go here. And go there. And just gotta move up slowly. You don't want to waste all your AP charging and then not have any to do an attack with. Alright, Halleck, I don't want you in the front line. Guy Protect on Franco. Because Franco will be in the front line, because as you know, it's his job to get his butt kicked. Claire in the front line, because he's a front line fighter. And move up there. Not sure if they'll move forward. Oh, yeah, they're starting to, because I did the attack. So we're going to be somewhat swarmed, so just if everyone sticks together, we shouldn't have any too much trouble at all. Because you get benefit for having your friends around, so staying in a nice clump is actually very useful. There's no area of effect spells in this game. Yeah, avoid. Aha! Parry! Awesome. Just gonna attack Claire. That one's actually not too bad of a chance. I'm gonna try it. Counter! Ah, no. I took a hit. Only 9 damage, though, so... Not too worried. Bastion's not gonna get attacked from the front. Because they're not stupid. These guys are not that strong. Granted, some of my characters are pretty decently leveled right now. Attack! Strong Slash. They have a high defense, though. So, they don't do a lot of damage, but they take a lot to take down, unfortunately. See, I can tack twice now. But I don't want to mess myself up too bad. So I'll just also throw in a thrust. Because it can help raise people's fatigue really high if you have enough people double attacking with, you know, tornado or a turbulence or something. But you gotta wait. But when you're using double attacks, you gotta, you know, really watch your FP usage because you can get out of hand really quickly. All right, I'm gonna put you there. Attack. Strong thrust. Him. Or him. Attack him. Assist your... Oh! Gotta go!